Hey everyone, Josh Petty, Guild President here. I wanted to do a video update to let you guys know what's going on with the Guild and what some of our goals are for this year and looking forward. So, first, I want to start out by saying we're super happy with how everything's going. This first month and a half has been crazy, um, way over our expectations, and it's been amazing. So, thank you all for joining. I consider all of you founding members since we started back in April 25th, and let's keep it up. This has been fantastic. Hey, a big shout out to our guild mentors. You've seen them throw gaming demos, organizing events, helping out with our upcoming tournaments. Mentors, your excitedness and willingness to share your hobby with the rest of us and be inclusive and fun and helpful is what it's all about. I want to thank you personally. That's been awesome. So anyway, on the topic of guild operations, all of you know we pay membership fees every month, or membership dues, and I want to be fully transparent with how those funds are being used to benefit the club. So the first month we held a collective vote and we voted for terrain. We purchased some terrain. It's in our library right now. The second month we purchased some 3D filament, excuse me, some filament for our 3D printers, and I'm starting to print off some trees. These are trees for our AOS terrain and any other wargaming terrain that wants to use trees to try to build our inventory of tabletop wargaming for the club. The 3D filament can also be used for anything you guys can think of. So if you have any ideas or that you want us to 3D print, let us know. We've got a printer. Send me the STL files or have me go look them up, and we can get that done for us. It's all about building a collective gaming experience and making it better. So, but looking ahead, as a primary operational goal for Cal Valley Wargaming Guild is that we want to become a 501c7 nonprofit organization. Now, you might hear nonprofit and think charity, like a 501c3, but it's important to clarify the difference. So a 501c3 is typically for a public charity for like religions or educational institutions where the donations are tax deductible for the giver. Our club's intent, while it does benefit the community, does not qualify us for a 501c3 because our primary purpose is for recreation and social activities and among our members, and not a broad public charity in the legal sense. So we don't want to mislead anybody. Instead, we want to be a 501c7, which is specifically for social and recreational clubs, where substantially all of the club or the guild's activities are for pleasure, recreation, and other non-profitable purposes. And so that means while we don't operate for a profit that benefits any one individual, we have all our funds go directly back into the club for a collective enjoyment of that, for a collective enjoyment for the club. So we can buy things as a collective. So while the donations are not tax exempt, the income that we receive from our members is tax exempt. So then we can take that and go buy stuff for the club, and just makes the club better. So it's a way to pool our money without having it be taxed, is essentially what that is. Other things that are 501c7s are like fraternities and sororities, homeowners associations, stuff like that. So like think of a neighborhood that wants to pool their money in to buy a neighborhood pool. It's the same kind of concept. So it's pretty crucial for our club to become a 501c7. In my opinion, it opens us up for more opportunities for us, including legal protections, better resources for all our members, and potentially seeking a dedicated space for ourselves in the far future. So that's pretty cool. But essentially what it does is allow us to pool money in. So it helps us grow and provide more for you as a member. So to make this a reality, though, we have to file with the federal government, and the application fee to file is $600. So every contribution that we've received so far from all our members, portion of that has gone up to save up for the $600 target. We're at about $150 saved up so far. Our goal is to file for a nonprofit before the end of the year so that ideally, we get our nonprofit status before the tax season hits. We have 27 months from initiation to become a nonprofit, so we have some time. But becoming a nonprofit before the tax season means that we don't have to file for back taxes once we do become it. So that's our goal for this year. Just to make you all aware. That's transparency behind that. So if you're doing the math in your head and you're like, these guys should have a lot more money, they should be buying a lot more stuff for the club. That's where the rest of that funding is going, is towards that $600 target, and we'll keep you all updated on where we are with that. So that was a big portion of this video update. Beyond that, I wanted to convey our long-term overriding goal, right, is to make Kaw Valley Wargaming Guild a regionally recognized community. We want to be well known. We want anybody who thinks of wargaming in Kansas to think of us, because we want to be the guild, right? We want to be that accepting, fun, creative community where everyone wants to join or wants to be a part of or wants to interact with, So that's our goal, overall goal, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. It's ultimately create a strong community that we can continue to build off of. So you guys are all helping that happen. Like I said, you're all founding members. We're building this club together as we speak. So it's been amazing, and let's just keep it up. Let's keep the good vibes flowing. Let's continue to be supportive and helpful with one another. Help out our communities, which includes our gaming stores, which we are very involved with and who have been amazing towards us. So I think this is awesome. Let's keep it up. If you have any ideas, or if you have anything that you think we could be doing better as a guild, don't hesitate to reach out to myself, Wyatt White, our vice president, Jacob Dugar, our treasurer, or Nate Ruff, our quartermaster, or any of the guild mentors, and we'll make it happen. Your feedback is always appreciated, and we're looking forward for ways to improve and move the club forward all the time. So give us that feedback, give us those suggestions, let us know what we could be doing better, what you want to see out of it. So that's what this is all about. So thank you all again, and I'll see you on the tabletop soon.